Before you scroll away, pause for a moment. If you're a Cancer, and this video found you right now, it's not an accident. The energy between December 22nd and January 2nd is extremely sensitive for you. This is a turning point. A moment when something quietly but deeply begins to shift in your emotions, in your relationships, and in your finances. Cancers rarely move fast. You feel first. You sense. You wait. And during this period, the universe is asking you to listen. Because what's coming isn't loud. It won't announce itself dramatically. It comes as a feeling, a message, a moment of clarity. Someone may reach out to you. Money may arrive in an unexpected way. A conversation may change how you see someone or yourself. This is not about rushing. It's about recognizing signs when they appear. Many Cancers will close an emotional chapter before the year ends. Some will finally feel safe again. Others will realize they are no longer meant to carry certain burdens into the new year. So take a deep breath. Lower the volume of the outside world for a moment. In this video, we'll look at money and financial energy, love and emotional connections, and the good things the universe is quietly preparing for you. If you feel calm right now, if something in your chest softens as you listen, that's your intuition saying, stay. Let's begin. For Cancer, love during this period is deeply emotional, intuitive, and meaningful. This is not a surface-level time for quick attraction or games. This is about truth, safety, and emotional honesty. Between December 22nd and January 2nd, many Cancers will feel more sensitive than usual. You may notice memories resurfacing, old emotions returning, or a strong need for emotional closeness. This is happening for a reason. If you are in a relationship, this period brings a chance to heal emotional distance. Even if nothing dramatic has happened recently, you may feel the desire to reconnect on a deeper level. Small moments will matter more than big gestures. A calm conversation, a shared silence, feeling understood without having to explain everything. Your partner may open up more than usual, or you may finally find the words to say something you've been holding inside. Honesty now strengthens the bond. Some Cancers may experience a turning point, a realization about where the relationship is going. This does not mean an ending. For many, it means clarity. If there has been tension, this period allows reconciliation, but only if both sides are willing to be emotionally present. Avoid manipulation or emotional withdrawal. Speak gently. Listen carefully. If you are single. For single Cancers, love energy during this time is quiet but powerful. Someone may be thinking about you more than you realize. A message, a memory, or a sudden emotional pull toward someone from the past may appear. This is not necessarily about returning to an old relationship. It's about understanding why that connection still holds energy for you. New connections are possible, but they may begin slowly. This is not a rush into love period. It's a time for emotional recognition when you feel safe, seen, and calm around someone. Pay attention to how your body reacts around people. If you feel relaxed and open, that's a sign. If you feel anxious or drained, that's information too. Emotional lesson of this period. The biggest love lesson for Cancer right now is self-worth through emotional boundaries. You are learning that love does not require overgiving, rescuing, or emotional exhaustion. True love feels steady. It feels warm, not heavy. This period helps you release emotional patterns that no longer serve you, especially those rooted in fear of abandonment or overattachment. You are allowed to want closeness and safety at the same time. What the universe wants you to know. Love is not leaving you. It's aligning with you. Whether through a partner, a memory, or a realization, this period gently guides you back to your emotional center. Trust what feels peaceful. Trust what doesn't rush you. Trust what allows you to be yourself. Final message for Cancer. Love during this time is not loud. It's sincere. It's grounding. And it prepares your heart for a stronger, more secure beginning in the new year. Stay open, but stay true to yourself. For Cancer, financial energy during this period is about stability, timing, and emotional security. This is not a chaotic or risky money phase. Instead, It's a moment where things quietly fall into place, especially after a period of uncertainty or emotional stress connected to finances. Between December 22nd and January 2nd, money tends to arrive when you need it most, not necessarily when you expect it. This could be through delayed payments finally coming through, a gift, a bonus, or someone returning money they owe you. This period rewards patience, financial flow, and decisions. Cancers are deeply intuitive with money, even if they don't always trust that intuition. During this time, your instincts around finances are especially sharp. If something feels rushed or pressured, pause. If something feels calm and natural, it's likely aligned. Avoid impulsive spending, especially driven by emotion, such as buying something to comfort yourself or escape stress. Instead, focus on intentional spending, things that support your sense of safety, health, or home. This is also a good moment to review subscriptions, monthly expenses, long-term financial goals. Small adjustments now can create a surprising sense of relief. Work and income. In work-related matters, stability is the key theme. You may not see dramatic changes, but you may notice smoother communication, clearer expectations, reduced tension. For some Cancers, this period brings a quiet recognition of your efforts, not always publicly, but in ways that matter. If you are self-employed or running a small business, this is a favorable time to close deals, finalize agreements, or plan for the next phase rather than launching something entirely new. Money and emotions. For Cancer, money is deeply tied to emotions. Financial stress often reflects emotional stress. During this period, you're invited to separate your self-worth from your bank balance. You are more than your current numbers. This shift in mindset alone can unlock better financial flow. You may also receive financial support in a non-obvious way, advice, resources, or help that saves you money rather than directly giving it. What to avoid? Lending money, taking financial risks, making promises you're not sure you can keep. Protect your energy as much as your finances. Message from the universe. You are being supported even if it's happening quietly. Trust that what you need will come, step by step. Not everything has to happen at once. Financial peace begins with emotional peace. Final message for Cancer. This period helps you enter the new year feeling more grounded and secure. Your money situation is stabilizing. Your relationship with money is healing. Be patient, be mindful, and trust your inner guidance. For Cancer, the good things coming during this period may not arrive loudly, but they arrive exactly where you need them most. This is a time of gentle rewards, quiet blessings, moments that restore your faith and emotional balance. Between December 22nd and January 2nd, many Cancers will feel a sense of relief, as if something heavy is slowly lifting, as if you can finally breathe a little deeper. Emotional peace and clarity. One of the greatest gifts of this period is inner calm. You may notice fewer emotional swings, clearer thoughts, a stronger connection to your intuition. Things that once felt confusing begin to make sense. Decisions feel easier. You trust yourself more. This clarity helps you release emotional baggage from the past year, disappointments, regrets, or unspoken feelings that no longer need to be carried forward. Support from people and the universe. Another beautiful theme of this period is support. You may receive kind words, emotional reassurance, help without asking, signs that you are not alone. This support may come from family, a partner, a friend, or even a stranger who appears at the right moment. For some Cancers, this is also a time when the universe sends clear signs. Repeating numbers, meaningful dreams, sudden realizations. Pay attention. These are confirmations that you are aligned. Small joys that mean everything. The good things coming are not necessarily dramatic changes. They are moments of warmth, a meaningful conversation, a peaceful evening, feeling safe in your own space, enjoying the present without anxiety about the future. These moments help you reconnect with yourself. They remind you that happiness doesn't always come from big achievements. Sometimes it comes from feeling at home within your own heart. A fresh emotional start. As the year comes to an end, you are being gently prepared for a new beginning. This period helps you Let go of emotional exhaustion. Forgive yourself. Reset your expectations. You are not carrying old emotional weight into the new year. Instead, you step forward lighter, more grounded, more emotionally secure. The universe's message for Cancer: you are protected. You are supported. You are exactly where you need to be. Even if everything isn't clear yet, trust that the path ahead is opening quietly, step by step. Good things are already unfolding behind the scenes. Final message. This period reminds you that you don't have to fight for peace. You are allowed to receive it. Let yourself rest. Let yourself feel grateful. Let yourself believe that something better is coming. Because it is. Before this period ends, Cancer, there is one more important message for you. You are closing a chapter, not in a dramatic way, but in a deeply emotional and meaningful one. This is the kind of ending that brings peace, not regret. Over the past year, you carried more than most people realized. You held emotions that weren't always yours. You stayed strong when you felt vulnerable. And now the energy is shifting. Between December 22nd and January 2nd, you may notice moments where you suddenly feel lighter, as if something has quietly released its grip on you. This is not coincidence. This is emotional closure, releasing what no longer belongs to you. You're being asked to gently let go of guilt, emotional responsibility for others, old promises made from fear. You don't need to carry everyone anymore. You don't need to prove your loyalty through sacrifice. Real love does not drain you. Real stability does not hurt. Stepping into emotional safety. This period is guiding you back to emotional safety. Safety within yourself. Safety in your choices. Safety in trusting that you don't need to rush or force anything. You are learning that peace is not something you chase, it's something you allow. And when you allow it, everything begins to align naturally. A message from your intuition. If you feel drawn to slow down right now, listen. If you feel the need for quiet, honor it. If you feel gratitude for simple things, embrace it. Your intuition is strong during this period. Stronger than logic. Stronger than fear. Let it guide you, preparing your energy for the new year. As the year ends, you are not entering the new one with exhaustion. You are entering it with clarity. You know what you want more clearly. You know what you will no longer tolerate. And you know that your emotional needs matter. This awareness alone changes everything. Closing affirmation. Take a deep breath. Repeat quietly or in your heart. I release what no longer serves me. I allow peace to enter my life. I trust the timing of my journey. This is your moment to reset, to soften, to begin again gently.